What's up, family and friends? Um, this topic is going to be very interesting and very deep. This is about relationships, man versus woman. You feel me? Uh, I was looking at some documentaries earlier, and it had me kind of like puzzled a little bit to notice that there's so much verbal aggression, men towards women and women towards men. You feel me? And I can't say that I haven't been a part of verbal aggression towards family and friends and in relationships in past experiences, so I'm not knocking myself out of the boat. You feel me? But I do understand going forward that, especially for our black community, and there's nothing against race because I want every race to understand the concept that I'm saying. But it's true though, you know what I'm saying? I'm a black person, and if I do get a black girl, I want my black girl to treat me good, and I want my black girl to understand my pain and understand what I go through as I understand her pain too. And I guess that's where I'm getting at right now. But not about the race card. In general, male and woman, we deserve the same amount of respect. You feel me? The words that come out of our mouths are very, very important towards the future. It's so very hard for a man and a woman to get up every single day and provide for themselves first of all. To provide for self first is not easy at all. It's not easy at all. I mean, if you got like a child or you got people you care about, that's going to even push you a little harder to do what you got to do. You feel what I'm saying? But as an individual, just waking up every single day to go get a dollar bill, to pay bills, and to, you know what I'm saying, get a little bit of enjoyment out of life. I mean, you get old and you get wary. You feel me? It's not easy at all. But you know what makes life a lot easier for the man and the woman? When we can come together and we can understand each other. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like we all just need to understand each other. Like it's so much war, like from social media to the news. I mean, it's just women versus men. And it's like it's ridiculous to me if you really ask me. It's ridiculous. You feel what I'm saying? Because we were meant to work together and to love each other and you know what I'm saying, to cherish each other. And that's what we really, really need to be doing. We really need to be respecting each other and sitting back and instead of running our mouth so much about the other side and being all up in our feelings and stuff, we just calm down and just realize, like, we in this together. You feel me? We supposed to work as a team to make it easier for both of us. There are a lot of beautiful women in the world, men. These women are beautiful and attractive, wise and smart and intelligent from head to toe and inside and out. You feel what I'm saying? Like just beautiful. And what's more beautiful than the outside is the spirit, what we should all be nurturing. And women, it's the same for guys. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of wonderful men out there. You know what I'm saying? For y'all to go communicate with and love on. But we have to feed each other's soul. We have to build each other's spirit up. You feel what I'm saying? Like we can't be knocking each other down because every word you say about another gender is a reflection of your own character, believe it or not. You feel me? Like yeah, we've all loved somebody that hurt us. We've all, I mean, for the most part, most of us, I'm sure, have loved somebody that did us wrong. We've all been through those experiences. But if we take those experiences that we've been through and we just throw it at each gender and everybody in that gender field until we all just separate away from each other and we focus to just communicate with our own gender, man, that's not what we was born for. That's not what we was made for. You feel what I'm saying? We was made to encourage each other and be a team player to each other and to be a helpmate to each other. And let me get something real about these relationships. Relationship is not about money. Money is something that we need for survival and to bring more happiness to the joy we're supposed to have inside of ourselves. You feel me? Unfortunately, through our choices of life, sometimes life pushes us to be more responsible at a quicker age or a quicker time. You feel what I'm saying? Because of our own choices that we've made. But even with those choices that we made, if we could come together and love each other from the inside out, not only will we feel good, happy, we'll be happy and joyful inside of our spirits, but it'll manifest on the outside with the things that we do. It's really common sense, but when we in our emotions, we ain't thinking like that. When we think about what the last person did to us in the past, it don't matter what gender you are. When you stuck in the past, you're gonna treat the future with a little bit of bitterness, and that bitterness will stop you from receiving blessings in the future. You feel me? And just to cut the middleman out and just to be straightforward with you all, like man, we should be uplifting our women, but women, you gotta do the same thing. You feel me? Like you should be uplifting our men. And I'm gonna tell you something now. If we ain't got nothing good to say about our women or our men, we shouldn't even say nothing at all. Because the root of the problem is the verbal abuse from any gender. That's the root of the problem. So whoever is a part of the verbal abuse, let's just keep it real. Whoever in society, no matter what your gender is, that's a part of the verbal abuse, which I've been a part of it too, so I'm not throwing stones at anybody, we're the problem. And once we change that route and we start being more motivational, then the universe is going to hear what we're talking about. And the universe is going to manifest what we putting into the atmosphere. So I'm just trying to encourage us, men and women, to encourage each other, to work with each other. You know what I'm saying? To lift each other up. And when we are feeling so tense in our spirit that we ain't got nothing good to say, let's back off of each other and take a minute to reevaluate ourselves and our situations and see what's going on with us personally. And if we can't change the people on the outside of us, let's just change the environment, period. But all of this talking about the man and the man talking about the woman and us going back and forth, for those that like drama, ride on out with it. I can't stop you. Because some people like drama and some people like to build drama. Life got to be your own experience, and whatever makes you happy in this life, go for it. But for those who really want a peace of mind and you really looking for a good man and a good woman and you really want to be happy and joyful in that relationship, or no matter if it's a title behind it or if you just friends, let's work on being more motivational towards the inner spirit of a person and understand that men got feelings just as well as the women got feelings. You know, men get paid just like women get paid. We all make mistakes. So, of course, you don't want to be with somebody who just making mistakes. But if you see the potential in people that they can grow, let's speak life into their souls instead of tear them down. Because what you speak out into existence is exactly what we will receive most likely. So I encourage all the genders out there, male and female, love each other. Speak life, not death. Kings and queens, rise up.